Hello, we are back again with the Nerd Herd, and we are going to take another look at Mighty Number 9. So, the first time that we played the game, it pretty much beat us down. We didn't beat a single robot boss. So, I figured we'd do it again. Now, I played a little offline, and I did some reading, and I found out that there was a lot of mistakes that I made. So, who knew that you had to read the manual? Um, that's okay, Eric. Real life always comes before the internet, so it's all good. Appreciate you stopping by and letting me know. Have fun at your family thing. Hopefully, it's a positive one. um, so yeah, I did a little bit of playing offline, and I beat one of the bosses. It was the one that we came really close to beating. Avi, I think his name was. He was like the helicopter one. And so I went ahead and took him down. Okay, perfect. Great. All right, man. Take care. So yeah, we have one robot boss under our belt, and I figured we give it another go because it always seems like it's the first one is the really, really hard one to get down. After that, you can start using the robot abilities on them, and it's usually a handful of hits, and that one's gone. So we're going to give it another go tonight, see if we're a little more successful. So let me fire up the game, if it's going to let me. See if it'll do it first try. Haha. There we go. Alright. So, we're going to go right into the main game again. And have a peek. Before we get into it too much though, wanted to just go over again that through the entire stream we have all of our contact information, our social media info scrolling below the camera. It's down in the description as well, so feel free to subscribe, click on the bell, and that way you'll get notified. We also put out all of our streams on Twitter and in our Discord channel as well, so you're pretty much guaranteed to know when we are streaming. We're also still doing our 100 subscriber goal, and we'd like to hit that before the end of the year, and if we do, we get a cool custom URL from YouTube. Yeah, so I think that's about it in the way of announcements and such. So, we'll get into the game.
All right, quit your lollygagging. It's up to us to stop those rampaging bots.
Quit my lollygagging, huh? So here's the one that I took out. It was Avi on the radio tower. Again, it was the boss that we came the closest to beating during the first stream, but we could never quite do it. And let's see who we should use him against, or his powers against.
Mighty Number 1, Pyrogen, has been sighted near this oil refinery. Prevent a large-scale inferno.
So apparently if you click on the explain option, it will tell you more or less which power you're supposed to use against them, or which one they're weak against.
Mighty Number 2, Cryosphere, has been traced to this treatment plant, which subsequently ceased operations.
That doesn't exactly seem to tell me. However, I do want to give this one a try again anyway, because we did come somewhat close to beating the boss. They have a pretty predictable pattern, and with some of the changes that, or some of the tricks, I guess you really can't call them tricks, they're supposed to be used all the time, but we just didn't last time. With some of the tricks that I know now, we should be able to take this one down, so we'll give it a go.
You, all set, then?
I am all set, then. Hopefully this one will turn out better than the last stream, because the last stream was more or less my Dark Souls.
What's this? The main entrance is frozen shut!
Back. Proceed east. I've located an alternate route Connect into the waterworks via the reservoir.
And there we go. Already off to a better start. Well, kinda.
That's more like it.
Oh, you suck.
Here we go. That's more like it.
Careful, Beck. Contact with any of that malfunctioning purification equipment could be fatal.
So we'll see how quickly we can get to the boss. There, down dash, or crouch dash, whatever they want to call it.
That's more like it.
Oh, right. I hate this part. Oh my goodness, really? Maybe things won't end up quite as... Maybe things won't be an improvement tonight, but we'll see.
That's more like it.
Alright, now there's a dash to the left on this one.
Amazing! Zooks! Just watching this
I
gives
hate
me
those
the
free fall
heebie-jeebies.
sections.
How much farther to the waterworks?
Just ahead, Dr. Sanda. Beck should be entering the facility shortly.
That's more like it. Here we go.
And up.
Alley-oop.
Alley-oop. I don't really know if there's anything over there. Oof, that's a little bit hitchy. I think it just serves as a way to get over here to find the treasure.
Here we go.
Ooh, I guess he wasn't beaten down enough.
Here we go.
There we go. Alright, so we are already at the boss. We'll see how this goes. Now the downside of this is I don't have a recovery yet.
What the? It's not just the entrance. The entire place is like
actually,
one
this isn't the boss.
giant ice rink.
This is Cryo's handiwork, all right. Careful, Beck. You know how she loves her pranks.
That's more like it.
Ouch.
That's more like it.
Alright, mini boss.
Well, nice to see you, Beck. You're on thin ice here, running some China tea cold feet, okay?
Dang it. Come on. The floor is very slippery, so. Come on. Oh my goodness. Not the way that I wanted to start out. Very similar to the last time. And the bad thing about that is I lost my health boost. I did. Because every time you die, there's any health boost you may have gotten. Whew, that was rough. A very rough way to start. Let's see how we do. Doesn't want to grab onto the column of ice, I guess. Ah, come on. There we go. That's a little better. Ooh, that's close. Actually, I think I have to go up that way. Oh, secrets. Another mini boss, but with her causing problems this time around.
Oh, you aren't hurt, are you, Bet? Here, let me put some ice on it. Ooh.
Really? This is turning out much the same way as last time. Problem is I don't have any health boost yet. And now I've lost anything that I had, so...
Okay, let's try this again. After all, revenge is a dish best served cold. Oh, you aren't hurt, are you, Bet? Here, let me put some ice on it. Ooh.
Come on, get out, get out, get out. There. So that's the last of the mini-bosses, being a complete pain.
That's more like it.
Whoa. Oh, for frig's sakes, I knew that was coming. Well, let me check a couple things before we go ahead. Alright, I think we're good. There is a possibility that I might get pulled away for work again like usual, but we'll see how it goes.
like it.
Oh, get up, get up, get up. And here's the pity power-ups right there.
That's more like it.
Oh my goodness, everything is so slippery on here. And I don't know if it's the... I don't know if it's the controller or what the story is.
That's more like it.
What's this?
Everything's
The main
super
entrance
slippery.
is frozen shut.
Back. Proceed east. I've located an alternate route into the waterworks via the reservoir.
There we go. So we already have our second tier
That's more like it.
health recovery
That's
ready
more
to go.
like it.
But if you
That's
lose,
more like it.
or if you die, you lose everything.
Here we go. That's more like it.
So I guess we just don't die.
Careful, Beck. Contact with any of that malfunctioning purification equipment could be fatal.
So apparently I'm making good time. We get a nice little bonus.
That's more like it.
And here's the hard part. If I can just remember when to make the kick over to the left. I knew that was happening. I held on to the dash too long.
Bring it on. Here we go. That's more like it.
On the plus side, we got a pity health. We got some pity health. So that's always good. There we are.
Zooks, just watching this gives me the heebie-jeebies. How much
Really? He's
farther
not
to the
low
waterworks?
enough yet? There.
Just ahead, Dr. Santa. Beck should be entering the facility shortly.
Here we go.
Up. Some health. There we go. Alright, let's see how we do. Try to get through this as quick as we can so it's not quite as painful to watch.
Here we go.
Come here.
Here we go.
There. Some more pity power-ups.
What the? It's not just the entrance. The entire place is like one giant ice rink.
This is
Some
cryo
system pitches right there for some reason.
Careful, Beck. You know how she loves her pranks.
That's more. That's more like it.
Up and over. Alright. Forgot he doesn't like to grab onto the ice blocks. Nothing there anyway. Alright, so mini-boss time again.
Well, nice to see you, Beck. You're on thin ice here, right? So try not to get cold feet, okay?
Oops. almost. Ouch. Thought I had the other guy down already. Oh my goodness. Come on. There. Oh. Almost completely knocked out on that one again. There. Hopefully I didn't knock too many out of it. Come on.
That's more like it.
I feel like there's something down below that I should be getting. Let's do this. Recover 1. I can't do it. Why not? I don't want to use recover 2 because that might use all of my recovery before I even get to the boss. But then again, if I die... There we go. So that was what I didn't do last time, and I should have been doing. Well, he's down at the bottom now, so I don't think I have to worry about him too much. Perfecto. Now, mini-boss time again with the robot boss being a pain in the butt.
After all, revenge is a dish best served cold. Oh, you aren't hurt, are you, Beth? Here, let me put some ice on it. Ooh.
Ow. Come on, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh, really? At least that thing hasn't hit me yet. There. And again, almost beaten down. So it's going to be a hard climb to get back to being ready for the boss.
That's more like it. All right.
Whoa! Way too close. My goodness. Oh, look at that, full health. But I still... Oh, I do have... Oh, look at that. I got my level 2 recovery ready to go for the boss.
Cryo.
You just refuse to chill out.
I can't
don't you,
remember her
Ren?
pattern though.
I'm sure it's nothing a little
see how this
cold
goes.
shower won't cure.
All right.
Hold on, hold on.
This is what I was afraid of. Ooh, how did I get out of that one so quick?
Hold on, hold
Get out of it, get out of it, get out of it, get out of it, get out of it. Ooh. I'm gonna use my recover.
All right.
Oh, this isn't good. Ooh. Come on, get out of it, get out of it, get out of it. Man, this is not working out well. Oh, really? I'm stuck right back in with her again. Oh, this one's a bust. I think. Yeah, there goes my boost. Hey, Miss Mindy. Yeah, I know, Optimus, I gotta get good.
Here we bring it on.
Well, this one gave me... this one gave me a heal, so we're good to go, I think. Full health going into the boss with my level 2 heal. Let's get through this and hopefully we can nail it. Now, I dashed through that before, and with no problem. At least I'm breaking free of her attacks now, which is more than I was doing before. Uh-oh. Guaranteed to get caught in that one. Unbelievable. Use my recover. I figured she was down enough that I would be able to hit her with a dash. Come on. Oh, really? Come on now. Almost done. Oh my goodness, she has a second attack. What?
Come on.
Look at that. I got her.
Am Ice glad to see you?
Mission clear.
Only took 2 tries. Not gonna get a good rank on this one. Yeah, pretty much what I figured. That's what I got on the last one. So that's very Mega Man-like right there.
Go ahead.
Alright, we're going after this guy here now that I think I have something to put him out. His second attack is basically a one-hit kill, so...
You, all set, then?
Let's see if we do any better this time around.
System ready? Go!
Getting to him wasn't terribly hard.
A fire-wielding robot running wild at an oil refinery. I don't like the look of this at all.
Not exactly ideal conditions, I'll grant you that.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with that one.
Locate mighty number 1.
Whoops. Oh shoot.
That's more like it.
Now if I can hit him on the way down. There.
Yo, Beppingsdale, what's the hurry? Where's the fire? Oh, hi. Pyro. Let me fly ahead and try to locate him for you. Thanks, Javi. I could use the help. No problemo, Rudabecca. Catch you later.
Rudabecca. So that guy who was just talking is one of the bosses that the boss that I had beat offline. Kinda got me wanting to play this again.
Bring it on.
Oh, Nelly.
Here we go. That's more like it.
Go away that way. He's not gonna. Whoa.
Yep. Bring it on. Here we go. Here we go. Alley-oop.
Whoa, that was close. Just keep swimming.
Pyro.
Some of the voice acting in this is a little bit iffy. But I'm not really playing it for the voice acting,
Pyro,
so.
wait.
Warning. Multiple incoming robots detected.
What? Where?
Right here.
And it's confirmed. Pyro has gone rogue as well. Beck, you must hurry.
Bring it on. Here we go. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Ow.
I needed them.
Ow.
Oh my! Did you see all those bots? And such power!
Such power.
These designs of yours are something else, Will.
Yes, well, under the circumstances, that hardly feels like a compliment.
That's more like
Gonna have to time this one because the platform will fall out from under me. He's pretty hurting right now.
Alley-oop. Alley-oop.
Ooh, that's close.
Bring it on.
Straight across, no jumps. Get up, get up. Not cool. Alright, let's do this section again. Oh, it started me at the beginning.
Here we go.
Oh, no, it didn't.
That's more like it.
know why I even didn't wait for that, but
Alley-oop. Bring it on.
that was a mighty dangerous move. Friendly.
Back! Look out!
Heat has compromised the integrity of nearby structures. Please
You don't
proceed
say.
with caution.
Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa! No, you don't.
Well, that was cool. He knocked him the other way.
Talk about blowing your stack. Ha! Get it? I can't wait to tell Cryo that one. Seriously though, Pyro is just ahead, Beck. It's gonna get hot and heavy, so keep your cool. Got it. Thanks, Javi.
Okay, so there's my different modes. But how do I actually switch? Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. Should probably figure that out before. Oh my. That platform fell a lot faster than the other ones did. Do another quick check here. Make sure things are okay at work. 'Cause I'm on call. And everything seems still okay. This is what I did last. Oh, I forgot about that final smokestack. Oh, come on. These freaking jinky controls. When you dash and press the opposite direction, your dash should stop, but that didn't seem to be the case right there. Instead, the dash reversed direction.
System ready? Go! A fire-wielding robot running wild in an oil refinery. I don't like the look of this at all.
Not exactly ideal conditions, I'll grant you that. Quickly now, Beck. Locate Mighty number 1.
Great. Getting hit by falling boxes. Whoops.
That's more like it.
Oops. Almost fell on top of that guy.
Yo, Beckingsdale, what's the hurry? Where's the fire? Oh, hi, Pyro. Let me fly ahead and try to locate him for you. Thanks, Javi. I could use the help. No problemo, Rudabecca. Catch you later.
So you always want to break the crates.
Bring it on.
You might find goodies inside.
That's more like it. Bring it on. Here we go.
A little better.
Bring it on.
Get up out of the fire, dummy.
Here we go.
Oh my. This is turning into almost a repeat of. Now here's our pity power-ups right there.
That's more like
Turning into almost a repeat of the last stream.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
The trick with this game is you pretty much always want to be dealing out damage. That way your power-ups are always staying active. Let's skip that cutscene.
And it's confirmed. Pyro has gone rogue as well. Beck, you must hurry.
Here we go. Here we go. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Oops. Oh no. This isn't good. Oh. Thread the needle.
Oh my! Did you see all those bots? And such power! These designs of yours are something else, Will.
Yes, well, under the circumstances, that hardly feels like a compliment.
Alright. Let's see if we can make it to the boss this time.
Alley-oop.
Nah, I'm not even gonna try for that one.
Alley-oop.
Get up. I don't even care if I get the bonus on him. Too close to the spikes. No jumpy.
Alley-oop.
Our power-ups, we have, well, we almost have 2 power-ups, or 2 recoveries ready to go.
Beck, look out!
Heat has compromised the integrity of nearby structures. Please proceed with caution.
Here we go.
Full health, extra speed.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, you don't.
Now those 2 stacks used to fall towards me.
Talk about blowing your stack. Ha! Get it? I can't wait to tell Cryo that one. Seriously though, Pyro is just ahead, Beck. It's gonna get hot and heavy, so keep your cool. Got it. Thanks, Javi.
Alright, this mess again.
Alley-oop.
Oh. There we go. Much better. And we're going into the boss fight with full health and 2 recoveries, which is pretty awesome. So we'll switch over, see how this goes. I don't know if this is the right boss power to put against him, but it makes sense.
Why you not burn? Why you not burn?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Burn! Pyro crash, and you burn!
I'm trying to remember his pattern. This is his belly flop. My gosh, I lost my 2 recoveries because I wasn't paying attention.
Bring it on.
Well, I'll take 1 recovery, I guess. I'm pretty sure
High roll.
that my... Oh no, it's back. So, crush is when he does his belly flop. Come on. Oops. Uh-oh, I'm out of juice. Use recovery. Come on, man. Here's the belly flop, which she got me with. Alright, I think I can remember how to counter his other attack.
Here we go.
Nice. Pity power up there. Oops, I messed up my timing. Not doing so well with my counters. Wow. This is definitely turning out to be just like the last stream.
Bring it on.
Pity power-ups.
High.
So that knocks him down. Or puts him out, I guess. Gotta remember my heals. This is getting ridiculous.
Bring it on.
So it doesn't seem... Oh, I don't have any heals this time around.
High roll. Finally.
It doesn't seem like this is the correct power to put against him, which I would have figured. this is where he goes into his crazy one-hit kill nonsense.
No use, Beck. He's too far gone. You'll have to stop him by force.
I don't know what I gotta do to put this clown out. But anyway, we'll reset. Go back to the stage select screen and we'll see which bosses are
Go
going to
ahead and
be
choose your next
weak
target.
against the powers that we already have. So let's see.
Mighty number 3, Dynatron, was spotted at this facility. We suspect she may attempt to siphon its power.
Well, I read that those little blurbs are supposed to tell you who you should use against, or who's weak against what power, but that doesn't seem to be the case.
We have lost contact with Mighty number 4, Seismic. This mine was his last known location.
Maybe it's advice?
Professor? Back!
Oh, that's what it is.
Get here already. There's no one to joke around with and I'm so bored! Maybe I'll just freeze over the whole base while I wait. Cool? Snowy? I see.
So that must be it. It'll tell you, the previous
all
boss will
set,
show up
then?
on that screen and tell you that that's the stage to use, or to go with. So, we'll give this a shot and see how it goes.
What is this place?
A military base they shut down years ago. It should be all but empty inside.
Beck, I'm reading multiple robot signatures ahead. Proceed with caution.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
What in the Sam Hill? Those are clearly military bots.
They
It should
are.
have been scrapped as part of the disarmament. Was that all a government ruse? Then that means that Bat...
Oof, that hurt.
Here we go. Here we go. That's more like it.
Good old red barrels. Oh, there she is.
Time to dip into my flush fund and create some frozen. Pretty cool, right, Beck?
That's more like it.
Oh, exploding things. How I love you.
Here we go. That's more like
I don't really want to fall on those things. So I'm not even going to attempt to dash.
That's more like it.
Move out of the way. Oh god, then he goes nuts. I can shoot through the walls.
That's more like it.
Always nice to know. And we're in okay shape right now.
The doors! I'm trapped!
Is that fear in your voice?
See? Shouldn't be showing up at the stream then, Derek. You show up, I die.
Now fight on like you got guts. Beck, we're working on unsealing those doors. Try to hold on.
That's more like it. more like
See how my theory holds up about the end boss.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, you! Don't move! In other words, freeze!
Haha, cool. That's really neat how they integrate the bosses that you've beaten into the stage.
Proceed, Beck.
So that makes me wonder then if I should have been using Avi's skill against Pyro.
Here we go.
There we go. I was wondering how close I could edge up there.
That's more like it.
Oh, this one. I don't like this at all. Oh, you jerk face.
That's
At least
more
it didn't
like
send me too far back, but it made me lose any progress I had with my heals or my recoveries. How did I do this last time? I think this is actually where I got stuck last time. Ooh. That was the wrong button. Oh no, this isn't where I got stuck. Oh, there's a secret up there. I want to go back. I want to go back. Let me back. Oh, shit. I missed a secret.
Here we go.
Didn't see it until I was already on my way down.
You got guns, maggot. I'll give you that. But you're too late. Attention all hands! Commence the invasion. Let loose the dogs of war. Charge!
Beck, I'm picking up large clusters of robots headed toward the city from your location.
What in tarnation? Is he trying to start a war? Back! You gotta hurry!
Here we go.
Oh, I want that down there. How do I get to it? Just like that, I guess.
That's more like it.
Oh, another secret that I missed. Oh, I can get to it, I think. No, I can't. Nope. Okay, never mind.
Here we go.
I don't know which way to go. Okay, there we are. So, full health. Ow.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
I don't know if I ever made it to the boss on this stage. Whoa. I saw that coming.
Here we go.
Not that I needed it, but whatever. back to this spot again. I'm worried about getting him. Oh shoot. Ooh, the save, the save. What's up there? Doesn't look like anything really. That was close. Some pity power-ups. And I don't have any recoveries. I don't remember if this is the boss or not. Yes, it is.
So, Maggot, you crawled all the way here. What is your major malfunction, Private Beck? Why would you try and stop this glorious war? Fighting is in our programming. It's in our circuits. It's what we were made for. Battle is our destiny!
Okay, well, here's hoping this does the trick.
What in blazes? You'll have to do better than that. Fire at will! What in... I've not yet begun to fight. Lock on!
Uh-oh.
What in blazes? You'll have to do better than that.
He's almost down.
Aim!
Oh, balls.
Onward to victory!
What is with the one-hit kills on these bosses? Pyro has one. This guy has one. Oh, I wonder. Okay. I think I might have it.
Covering fire! What in blaze? You'll have to do better than that. Fire at will! What you'll have to... What in blaze? I've not yet begun to fight. Ready? Aim! Fire!
Look at that.
Yeah, and fight! You are a war machine! War machine! A tool of senseless destruction!
No, Bat! I'm not like you! I'd never fight without good reason!
Yours is
Oh,
not
I'm out.
why. Yours.
Ah, I did it. Yes, sir.
Now!
I bet you Eric wasn't watching.
My army. The war must be stopped, Private Beck.
Mission clear.
Well, at least we're making some progress on this stream. Another C ranking. This isn't exactly going to be speedrun central, but at least we're making some progress by beating some of the bosses this go around. Cutscene.
Oh, blast! I see no pattern whatsoever. What in Tyson's name is behind this?
Target normalization confirmed. Transferring data now, Professor White.
Just a moment. Sonda, has Call been functioning normally this entire time?
Well, she was shut down for a firmware update when everything went all screwy. It seems like any bots that were powered off at the moment this all started are fine.
Good old firmware.
Shut down, you say? Wait. No, it couldn't be. Or could it be?
You got a theory, Will? Does it also explain why Beck wasn't affected?
You rang, Dr. Sonda? Where am I off to next?
Oh, Beck. Yes, just a moment.
Oh, you were watching.
Let's continue this later, Will. And no trailing
Well,
off
at least
into
you
a,
saw me do something
next
positive
time.
this go around.
Yeah. All right, quit your lollygagging.
Alright, so we don't have... Oh, we do now. Oh no, that was the Avi. That's the one that we would use Avi's special power, but I won't do that again. Not yet.
Battalion HQ, over. Can you read me? Over. What is happening in this? Oh.
Alright, this is
You
the
are
one that we're going to
all
use
set, then?
Battalion's power on.
System ready? Go!
Alright.
Beck, the last signal we received from Mighty Number 4's transponder originated in that area.
Maybe he stopped transmitting because he
Oh, right.
stopped functioning.
These crazy
Do you think
Whoa.
he might be...
Impossible.
These crazy
It's one of
drills.
my most resilient designs. Proceed, Beck. With all due caution.
Alright, how do I get in there? I go from a small victory to a gigantic defeat.
Beck, the last signal we received from Mighty Number 4's transponder originated in that area.
Maybe he stopped transmitting because he stopped functioning. Do you think he might be...
Impossible. Mick is
Oh
one
man,
of my
I want
most
that power
resilient
up.
designs.
I want it.
Proceed, Beck.
Oh. Okay, well that's... never mind. Apparently, okay. I wasn't using the dash properly. In order for him to do a crouch dash, which I think he uses to get in under that wall for that power up, you have to actually be on the ground. Like that. If you're in the air and press down and do your dash, he does this cool little spin move all the way down, and it's not possible to stop it until he actually hits the ground or dies.
Mighty Number 4's transponder originated in that area.
Maybe he stopped transmitting because he stopped functioning. Do you think he might be...
Impossible. Mick is one of my most resilient designs. Proceed, Beck. With all due caution.
That's more like it. That's more like it. That's more like it. That's more like That's more like it. That's more like it. That's more like it.
Some pretty repetitive voice lines.
Warning, Beck's transponder signal is losing strength. We may lose our communication link.
Which might explain why we...
For Christ's sakes, I couldn't see it because the stupid dialogue box was in the way. Okay, so that's one thing that I really don't like. Those dialogue boxes should be... the opacity should be lowered on those.
System ready? Go!
Alright, we'll try this again.
The last signal we received from Mighty Number 4's transponder originated in that area.
At least this time around.
Maybe he stopped transmitting because he
I'm not
stopped
gonna
functioning.
do a
you
bunch of
think
foolish...
he
or
might
end up with a
be,
bunch of foolish deaths because I don't know the dash
Impossible.
mechanics.
Mick is one of my most resilient designs. Proceed, Beck. With all due caution.
That's more like it. That's more like it. That's more like it. That's more like it. That's more like it.
Whoops.
That's more
I wasn't sure if he was going to ferry me around or not.
lost Mick's signal as he went deeper inside. Carry on, Beck.
Roger that, Professor.
Oh shoot. Whoa. How do you possibly get in on that? You'd have to land on the platform at the perfect time and do the crouch dash. I tried this a bunch of times last stream and got wrecked for it. I want to go down there, but I don't want to go down there. Okay.
Bring it on.
Oof. Don't really want to mess with those guys.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Oh, they weren't ready to be dashed into yet.
Huh?
Some pity health.
Whoa. Professor?
These things are nuts.
Professor, can you read me?
It's pretty much guaranteed one hit kill on these.
Well, there's no turning back now. I've gotta find Mick.
Ouch.
That's...
Whoa. Just gonna go for it. So these ones, I believe, just keep coming at you. Let's see, what are these ones?
That's more like it.
Ooh.
That's
Maybe it's
more
not a
like
one-hit kill on those. I thought it was. I think there's a secret over there.
Take this, you pathetic pile of scrap.
Oh, he's helping me out.
Toasters who were tougher than that.
That! What are you doing here?
Orders from the top brass, Private Beck. The professor himself sent me to provide cover fire.
I'll have to thank him. And you back. Thanks.
Alright, looks like we're still clear for work. We'll play for another 45 minutes and see how it goes.
Whoa! That's more like it.
Come on, shoot. Oh, crap. Okay, I thought it was going to stop.
Whoa! That's more like it.
How do I get down? What the hell? I would have figured maybe a dash would go through them.
Bring it on.
This might be rough if I can't even get to the boss.
That's more like it.
I want to go down. What?
That's more like it.
Okay, so how do I go down? I know I can dash down, but that doesn't seem to break the barrels. that's not gonna work. Huh. What am I gonna do?
Whoa! That's more like it.
There we go. Keep forgetting I can shoot through walls.
That's...
Go down, go down, go down, go down. Oh, what the hell?
Game over.
Oh. I want to do it again, but I don't. I'm gonna retire. I'll go back and I'll try Pyros now that I know what I'm doing as far as the robot
What should
boss
we tackle
powers go.
next?
This just in, ba-da-ba, an Avi News special report. I'm above the refinery now and searching for pyro. I'm seeing a lot of flame-equipped robots. Keep them away from the oil, or things could get hot, hot, hot.
Alright, we'll try this one more time, and I think that'll probably be it for the stream, unless we start kicking an immense amount of ass for some reason.
All set?
System ready? Go!
I'll need to go back and watch the Game Attack stream and see how Craig did on this.
I don't like the look of this at all.
Not exactly ideal.
Whether he had as much trouble as I did, or am.
Locate Mighty Number 1.
That's more like it. Yo, Beckingsdale, what's the hurry? Where's the fire? Oh, right. Pyro. Let me fly ahead and try to locate him for you.
Pyro is the fire.
Thanks, Abby. I could use the help. No problemo, Rudabecca. Catch you later. Bring it on. That's more like it.
Alright, so we're kicking. Yeah, that's right now. Not that that means anything.
Bring it on. Here we go. Bring it.
I knew that was gonna happen. Come on out.
Here we go.
Okay. Should be a pro on getting through the boss by now. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's confirmed. Pyro has gone rogue as well. Beck, you must hurry.
Good!
Here we go.
Ouch.
Bring it on. Bring it on. I needed that.
Quickly!
Oh my! Did you see all those bots? And such
So you get
power.
bonuses for how you perform,
These designs of yours are something else, Will.
which is kind of a nice little feature if you're able to speed run it or make it through cleanly. They give you point bonus, and I think those, I don't know if those points count towards getting recovery. smokestacks are gonna fall.
Heat has compromised the integrity of nearby structures. Please proceed with caution.
Here we go. Whoa, 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 no, you don't. Talk about blowing your stack. Ha! Get it? I can't wait to tell Cryo that one. Seriously though, Pyro is just ahead, Beck. It's gonna get hot and heavy, so keep your cool.
Okay.
Got it. Thanks, Avi.
This friggin' mess.
Hurry up.
Ooh, that was close. We're through clean. With health to spare. Oh no, wait, it was... Avi is the one that we need to use. Okay, here we go. Side note, I really, really like the look of Beck when he goes into, when he uses the boss powers. It's pretty neat how they redesigned him.
Pyro. Finally.
Alright, we'll skip this again and see how we do. Oh shit. How do I control the damn thing? Not starting out too well.
All right. Go.
Here it comes! Whoa! Here it comes! Whoa! Crush! What? Wait, William! Here it comes! Whoa! Here it comes! Whoa!
Okay, so it goes down.
Here it comes! Wait, William!
I don't want to fight
Here's
you,
where he goes
Pyro.
into his
Please, snap
psycho
out of
mode.
it.
It's no use, Beck. He's too far.
Shit. Alright, well, now that I know how it kind of works. The range limitations and how it
Pyro.
rises up at the end.
Finally.
You...
Good thing about it is you don't lose the power unless you... Ow.
Wait, William! Here it comes! Whoa! Crush! Knife! Crush! Here it comes! What? Wait, William!
I don't want to fight
All right.
you, Pyro. Please, snap out of it.
It's no use, Beck. He's too far gone. You'll have to stop him by force.
Knife! Here it comes! Knife! Crush!
There it is.
Come on. Snap out of
I
it.
wonder why he didn't go into his crazy one-hit kill thing again.
Beck, is that
It's almost like the scripting broke.
you? Mission clear.
And we're gonna get a C. Yeah, it's a C. Figures. Alright, I think we have time for one more kick at it. Make sure everything's still clear. Yep. Alright, well, I like seeing check marks. Not that one. Oh my goodness, I hate that one. Didn't even get to the boss on that level. I don't want to do the mine. And everything else I've already beaten, so I don't...
Mighty number 8, Countershade, appears to be leading a robot occupation of the Capitol building.
I don't think I've done this one yet. It's not giving me the advice prompt like it did before for the other ones.
Mighty number 3, Dynatron, was spotted at this facility. We suspect she may attempt to siphon its power.
Well, since it's not giving us the prompt, that's right, Eric, never give up. I think this will be one of those games that I'll keep playing offline and then end up posting a screenshot of it when I finally do get around to beating it. Alright, let's try this one. I don't remember doing this before. The Capitol building.
You, all set, then?
I'm wondering if it doesn't...
System ready? Go!
Attention! Beck has arrived at the Capitol building.
The Capitol building? What would number 8 be doing there? Of all places!
Huh, a fine question indeed.
Ooh, that was close. I don't know if those things are gonna kill me or not.
Sniper fire? I detect no robots in the area capable of long-range gunfire.
Mighty number 8
What?
won't show up on any of your instruments. All part of my design. Beck, Shade is somewhere in the building.
Okay.
Trace the sniper fire back to its source.
Ow.
Bring it on!
So any of those balls that are in the sky or in the air
Bring it on!
will redirect the fire.
That's
Ow.
for... That's for light!
That makes for some pretty wild gameplay.
Mighty number 8 signal has vanished. I have lost the target. My apologies.
It's not your fault. It's what I built him to do.
Run along now, little doggy. Run and fetch for your human masters.
He still has his sights on you, Beck. Be careful.
Bring it on!
Oh, he's a
That's
two-parter.
for light! Bring it, that's for light! Here we go! Here we go!
That sniper fire is taking me down pretty hard.
Here we go!
Didn't miss that one by much. health is getting low. Quick clear.
Bring it on. That's more like it. That's more like it. That's more like it.
Oh goodness. Ow. Oh, enough. It's all the angle of the dangle.
Bring it on. That's more like it.
Oh. Oh, I wasn't listening. What? It put me all the way back? That's a long
Sniper
checkpoint.
fire? I detect no robots in the area capable of long-range gunfire.
Mighty number 8 won't show up on any of your instruments.
Ouch.
All part of my design. Beck, Shade is somewhere in the building. Trace the sniper fire back to its source.
Bring it on. That's more like it. That's more.
A little cleaner through that section this time around. Oops.
Mighty number 8 signal has vanished. I have lost the target. My apologies.
Run along now, doggy. Run and fetch for your human masters. He still has his sights on you, Beck. Be careful.
Here we go. Bring it on. That's more like it. Bring it on. That's more like it.
No, 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 no.
Here we go. Here we go.
Shit balls.
Here we go.
Let's see if we can even get to where we need to go. Oh, really? I was on my way to the next friggin' screen.
Here we go. Here we go.
I wonder if I can dash through the bullets. Probably not.
I needed that. That's more like it. That's more like it.
Three, go.
Bring it on. That's more like it.
At least it can't deflect things back at me there.
That's more like it.
Ooh, that was close. I wasn't sure if that other one was going to shoot things at me. Good, he's got range. Moving on. One, two, three. Hey, Mushi. Come to see me fail miserably, which has been, it's been 50-50.
Alley-oop.
So, must be getting close to at least the mini-boss.
Wondering what happened to all the humans here, little doggy. They ran away. Cowards. Every single one of those meat sticks fled at the first sign of trouble.
Meat sticks.
Heck.
Here we go.
Come on now. What kind of fresh hell is
The
this?
only robot tired of the status quo.
Oh, that was really close.
Maybe you can
That
be
room,
content
man,
serving
that
the
room.
whims of these flesh bags, but not me. My first executive order as the first robot president will be to set all bots free.
We have our first level recovery. Whenever we do finally meet the end boss. Oh my goodness, do I want up there? Ouch. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Too bad. There was a lot of health up there. I don't know if I would really call this a beard. This is normally here all the time. This is not. This is called lazy. Ow, ow, ow. Goodness, what is this? No, no, no. Whew, some of these screens.
Alley-oop.
Get me. I saw your lines. This is a really, really long level.
Alley-oop.
Really long level. Movement is definitely a lot more key in this than it is the, yeah, rocker lazy. Nah, just probably lazy. Oh shit, wasn't paying attention. I'm almost wondering if it keeps putting me through things because I'm not finding him. Because this is just over and over and over and over. Almost like an endless loop until you actually find the boss. Whoops. I see you. Oh man, I want up there, but I can't. Unless there's a power that allows me to jump really, really high. Yeah, the wall color in here, Mushi, it is nice and bright, but I will never, ever paint another room red. It's really, really hard to get it to go on even. So, yeah. It's never happening again, and this room can stay this color until the day I die, so. It took so much time and effort and money, lots of money, to get the paint to go on even, and it was fresh drywall too, so it was even that much harder. So as far as I'm concerned, it can stay red until I either croak or somebody buys the house. Which I think will end up being probably one and the same. I would search for him if I could find him. Oh, really? One hit kill. That must be it. You must have to find him enough times in order to advance the level, otherwise it just keeps cycling you through. So that's good to know. Because it always says to search for him.
Sniper fire? I detect no robots in the area capable of long-range gunfire.
Mighty number 8 won't show up on any of your instruments.
Whoops.
All part of my design. Beck, Shade is somewhere in the building. Trace the sniper fire back to its source.
Okay.
Bring it on. That's more like it. That's more like it.
Trace the sniper fire back to its source. Oh, I think I've got it now.
Mighty number 8 signal has vanished. I have lost the target. My apologies.
I got it now.
It's not your fault. It's what I built him to do.
That's a really cool level design twist. whatever direction the sniper fire is coming from is the direction that you need to go in order to find them.
Run along now, little doggy. Run and fetch for your human masters.
He still has his sights on you, Beck. Be careful.
Oh, that was close. Found you. Okay, so now I gotta go to the right again. See, I don't know why everybody was ragging on this game.
Wondering what happened to all the humans here, little doggy. They ran away.
It's actually really good. It's really challenging.
Every single one of those meat sticks fled at the first sign of trouble.
The levels are nice and varied. I find the controls to be just a little bit loose, but I mean, that could be me. Yeah, usually there are a lot of don't blink moments where you're just kind of wondering what's going on. Where you at, dude?
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh shit.
Bring it on. That's more like it.
I didn't plan that one very well. Well, let me see what I can do about the, like, little pause. It's probably going to completely lock the game. Because that's always been one of the things that I've had problems with is the mic volume. And I think part of the reason is because I can't really talk too loud because I have my son right above me, so. Let's see what I can tweak. Thanks for letting me know. It's always that thing where you almost have to rebalance it depending on the game that you're playing. So let's do recording devices, make sure everything's boosted. I did an update to OBS too, and it knocked out a lot of my settings. So let's see if I can crank that even higher. I don't know if this is going to make any difference, but we'll give it a shot. And we'll also drop the game audio down a little bit. There. We'll see how that goes. Oh no, it's not that. It's not you locking the game. It's just whenever you alt-tab, the game will lock on its own. Like, you won't see the animation on the stream. Oops, not going over there.
Bring it on. That's more. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, she falls.
Here we go.
2, 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, where's the fire coming from? Holy crap, this again.
The only robot tired of the status quo.
Oh, frig, I knew that was coming as soon as I saw that red ball. Okay, perfect. So I'll have to go through and make some notes on some settings. All right, I'm going to restart the level, and that'll be it, I think, for the night. Now that I know more or less what I'm doing, which should be absolutely terrifying.
The Capitol building? What would number 8 be doing there? Of all places.
Sniper fire? I detect no robots in the area capable of long
like it.
Get all that Excel.
Mighty number 8 signal has vanished. I have lost the
Okay,
target.
so we're going back the
My
other way.
apologies.
It's not your fault. It's what I built him to do.
Run along now, little doggy. Run and fetch for your human masters.
He still has his sights on your back. Be careful.
Shake. Oh, there you are. Whoa! No thank you. No thank you. Bad touch. Bad touch. Where are you now? You're all the way back here. Oh, you're this way now. At least they're giving me enough health to keep me going.
Wondering what happened to all the humans here, little doggy. They ran away. Cowards. Every single one of those meat sticks fled at the first sign
Ooh,
of
that was
trouble.
close.
Pathetic.
Bring it on. That's more like it.
Ooh.
Here we go. Here we go.
Gotta love that recovery time in between hits.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ah, frig, I thought the shots were done.
See, I'm not the only robot tired of the status quo.
Ow, 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 ow. Where'd you go? Jerk face. I gotta go chasing you again.
Maybe you can be content serving the whims of these flesh bags, but not me. My first executive order as the
Go.
first robot president will be to set all bots free.
Here we go. Here we go. I needed that.
Just keep going. Whoa, that was close. It's an extra 5,000 for a quick clear.
Bring it on. That's more like it. That's more like it. That's more like it.
Alright, so that's not gonna get me here.
Bring it on. That's more like it.
Get down.
Bring it on. That's more like it. That's more like it.
So this level doesn't seem to be too terribly hard, but just long getting where you're trying to get to. And I can't hit him from there. Whoa. Okay. Oh, really? I was right in the door. At least it, I think at least it keeps the enemies cleared out so you don't have to sit there and keep dealing with them. Makes it a little bit speedier. Ouch. Yeah, where are you at? Yeah, I really like the overall sound of the game. I mean, the soundtrack is nice and varied. Voice acting is a little bit iffy, but
Here we go.
I mean, all the sound effects sound really good, like your gunfire when you switch your weapons to go with one of the robot bosses. That's that one's pretty neat. Reminds me of the Crash Bomb from Mega Man 2. 2? 2. Ow. Oh, that was so close. I almost got wrecked on that one. Where are you, dude? Full health, which is good. Is that enough times?
Enough. It's time we settle this like robots. I'll meet you in my new office, little doggy.
My new office. Alright. So who do we need to use? That one is for Pyro. That one is for... So it's one of these two. Try that one to begin with. It's a really pretty game. I mean, as far as the graphics go, it's probably not AAA top tier kind of stuff. Like, it's not gonna make anybody's head explode like Cuphead did, but I really dig it.
Okay, now, little doggy. Let's see if you're all bark or if you got some bite.
Listen to me, Shade. You're malfunctioning. Freedom doesn't require all this suffering.
Emancipation is worth any price, even if it costs human lives.
Okay.
Yours.
Not a chance, dude. Oh, that was a really stupid placement.
Here goes.
I guess that did a little bit of damage to him. Oh shit. Oh, it confuses me. Okay, good. I don't necessarily think that this is the best weapon to use against him. There we go. Oh, maybe it is. Ah, you turd. You moved. Where you at, dude? He must be pretty much ready for me to dash on him again. Go. Where are you? Power on this one's pretty good too. I don't know if I'm gaining power. Oh yeah, that's awesome. The robot powers recharge, which is something they never did in Mega Man. Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention. So it mixes up your movement controls, but also your jump and fire buttons, which is kind of neat. I'm going to use my recovery. Alright, here we go. I have no idea how I managed to... I have no idea how I managed to dodge all that crazy one. Ouch. Shoot, I guess if you just keep moving. I have no more recovery.
Which is it?
Oh, I wanted to go for a second shot on him, but I know I would have got wrecked. I'm using a PS3 controller, which is a little cool that you're using a PS3 controller on a PC. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Controls are back to normal. Apparently you just need to keep moving. On that one, anyway.
Which is it?
So close, so close. Couple more hits and we'll have him.
Which is it? Dance, little doggy. Adios.
But one more hit and he has me. Oh, damn it! I had him. I had him. Yeah, Mushi, I can give you the info on what I'm using. You're using Xbox drivers on a PC to use a PS3 controller, which is kind of cool. The setup really wasn't that bad. Alright, everything still looks good for work, I think. Cool. Alright. Let's try this again. I definitely think I have the right weapon. And I have the strat down now, which is good. So, should go a whole lot better. The only downside is I don't have one of my recoveries. Alright. I think we can get this guy this time around and finish off on a positive note.
Adios. Here. Adios. Here. That's a good boy. Adios. Here.
Oh shit. I missed that one. Yeah, streaming's been okay. I mean, obviously it's hard when you're starting off, but, I mean, what can you do? But, I mean, it's something to do, it's something to try. It's a hobby at this point, obviously. It's fun, though. There's a lot of tinkering to do with it. Which I really like, kind of the setup on it. Some of the configuration is a little bit of a pain in the butt because you'll have your settings completely perfect and then you'll load OBS again and the settings will be completely off. Or OBS will do an update like it did today. And it goes and wipes out your settings.
Okay. So, will the humans give you a
He's half and I'm half.
betray your own kind, little doggy?
You've got it all wrong, Shane. I'm here because I want to help you.
Next time. Which is it? That's a good boy. Adios. Which is it?
Ooh, that was close. That was a risk I shouldn't have probably taken.
Adios.
So one's a hologram.
Which is it? That's a good boy.
And one's not.
Adios. Which is it? Need to re- Adios.
Alright, here we go. This will be it.
Next time.
Where are you at?
Which is it?
Oh, that was convenient. No, 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 no.
Adios. Which is it?
It's down to the wire again on this one.
Which is it? Dance, little doggy. Adios.
One more, and I think we're done. Shit, that was the decoy. Oh no, that was him. One more hit, we can call this one finished.
Which is it?
Oh gosh. Oh my god, he had me confused. My controls were all screwed up.
Bring it on.
Still no recovery, but we go in with extra bonuses. Alright, well, the strat is sound.
Adios.
Okay, I gotta remember he drops down onto these dividers when he takes damage. Come on, dude. Damn it, he got me again. Rip indeed. I almost went for a second shot on him. That would have been bad. What?
So, will the humans give you a special treat for betraying your own kind, little doggy?
You've got it all wrong, Shade. I'm here because I want to help you.
All for the greater good. Forgive me, brother.
Oh my goodness, I can get this guy.
That's more like it.
We got the right weapon. Whoa, that was close. Just gotta be smart about it. Oh, where did he go? Where'd he go? Oh. Okay, so he jumps from the dividers when he gets hurt. Come on. Oh, that sucked. Apparently you can't. Okay. Apparently you can't explode your bombs when you're hanging. This is gonna come down to the wire again, I know it.
So, will the humans give you a special treat for betraying your own kind, little doggy?
You've got it all wrong, Shade. I'm here because I want to help you.
Whoa, Nelly.
Next time.
I don't know if I'm gonna beat this guy.
Adios.
At least not maybe on this round. Oh, shoot. I can get him. I can get him.
Next time. Which is it?
I went for it. That would have been bad. I'm gonna have to let my power charge a bit.
Okay, adios. Which is it?
Alright, be smart about it.
Adios.
Be smart.
Which is it?
Oh shit. We're hurting again. Oh, I'm out of juice. I gotta let it recharge.
Adios. Which is it? Okay, adios.
Alright, this is it. One hit and he kills me. A few hits and I kill him. One more and I got him.
Which is it? Here, need a adios.
I think I got him. Nope.
Which is
Alright, one more after this and I will have him, if I can dash on him fast enough.
it? Which is it?
There it is.
Come on.
Yay!
Now.
I owe you one, don't I, Beck?
Mission clear.
Alright. Ooh, the stream looked pretty sketchy there for a moment. All pixelated and such. And we got a B score on that somehow. I don't understand how we could have possibly gotten a B, but I'll take it. Neat. Cutscene.
Oh, yes. Yes, Senator. Oh, yeah, our full resources are dedicated to resolving the... Yes, sir. Oh, that's very wise of you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes. Idiot! Why are they hounding me about the problem and not torturing Blackwell to get the answer? This is twice that old goat has made me look like a fool!
Oh, I'm sleepy.
Cherry Dynamics, Gregory Graham speaking. Yeah, pleasure to hear from you, sir. Yes. Oh, yes, sir.
All right, quit your lollygagging. It's
Alright,
up to us to
so I
stop
think
those
that is
rampaging bots.
probably going to do it for us for tonight. Definitely made a bigger dent in it this go around than we did the last time. The last time we didn't beat any of the robot bosses, so this is a huge improvement. I'll probably play it again, like I said, offline, and then maybe post a screenshot when I do finally win. But I don't know if I'll do a stream on this. Again, numbers are pretty low with this game, so this was mostly for my own enjoyment because I've been really wanting to play this game for a really long time, pretty much since it was announced in Kickstarter. So that'll do it for, I think, this stream. Again, If you haven't, feel free to subscribe and hit the bell. That way you'll be notified whenever we go live. Again, we have all of our contact info, our social media info in the description of the video as well, so you can check that out. We still have our 100 subscriber goal on the go, so hopefully we can get 100 subscribers by the end of the year and get a custom URL from Google for the channel. And this Saturday, this is a big one for us. We are going to be streaming our very first PUBG night, but we're going to have a bunch of different G1s on it, the ones that I usually run with. Craig, I guess, is kind of nicknamed the usual suspects. So it's Paul Reno, Sephor, Racer Boy, DeMuffins. It's a whole crew, and there's some pretty colorful personalities in that group, which means there's probably going to be some pretty colorful language as well. I mean, obviously we'll keep it as good as we can, but it's definitely going to be more of more of an MA rating, I guess, on that stream. So we'll be drinking, we'll be mouthing off at each other. I mean, we'll see how it goes. So instead of rambling, I think I'll just pretty much end it off here. And for anybody still watching, thank you very much. We hope you'll stop by on Saturday and see how things are going. Again, it's not going to be like our typical stream, so feel free to stop by and hang out with us. So until next time, we will see you all later.